Let me tell you about the story of Sylvia Bloom. So, she worked as a legal secretary in New York City for about 67 years. She never made more than $40,000 a year, and she lived in the same modest Brooklyn apartment for decades. And when she died at 96, she left behind $9 million. She didn't win the lottery, and she didn't inherit a fortune. What she did is that she followed a few simple rules, and it's rules that anyone can use. So here is the Sylvia Bloom Wealth Blueprint. Number one, the blueprint starts off by spending like you're broke, even if you're not. So what she did is she lived in a rent-controlled apartment and took the subway. She packed her lunches, she avoided debt, and she never tried to impress people with expensive crap. Meanwhile, her coworkers making about the same as she was were leasing BMWs and then complaining about being broke. So the lesson here is that the fastest way to get rich is to stop acting rich. Number two is invest like a robot. Every paycheck, what Sylvia did is that she quietly bought stocks and bonds. It's not something fancy nor something to show off. She didn't day trade, she didn't panic sell, she just held it for over 50 years. And her biggest secret is compound interest does the work if you don't interrupt it. So the lesson for this one is that the stock market is a wealth building machine if you don't yank the plug every time the news gets scary. And number three, ignore get rich quick nonsense. So Sylvia, she didn't buy Bitcoin, she didn't day trade meme stocks, she didn't even own a single disruptive AI blockchain metaverse ETF. What she did is she bought solid companies and then just forgot about them. Because the boring path is the fastest one. And number four, you keep your mouth shut. Because nobody at her law firm knew that she was a millionaire. There was no Instagram flexing, there's no bragging, no financial guru side hustle. What she did is she just stacked money in silence while everyone else was busy looking successful. Because real wealth doesn't need an audience. And the hard truth to all of this is that you actually don't need a fancy job to get rich. You don't even need a six-figure salary. You just need time, so you can start now. You need discipline, spend less than you make, and a total lack of interest in keeping up with the Joneses. And that's pretty much it, so go cancel some subscriptions, or don't.